Hey guys, if you like this video, consider subscribing or checking us out on Patreon. Thanks for watching!
My chest hurts, it's suffocating. Have I ever felt this tired? Even if I have, it isn't worth remembering.
Oi, have you searched here yet?
Crap, it happened all of a sudden. My strength just disappeared.
Okay, it's finished. I did the initial first aid, but you should get that properly stitched up. This is all I have here. But it's lucky you can still move your hand. If you mend it too quickly and do a bad job, you won't be able to move. If it was you before then, I wouldn't worry. The wound would have closed without a problem. Hey Shizuo, you've become human, but you're still not a normal human. Therefore, you don't realize it when it happens, because in the case of normal humans, you're improbable. Only you. In your case, you've certainly become like this. You can tell? Isn't the loss of your superhuman strength proof enough? Don't glare at me like that. Let's assume that with this kind of rationale, if people who exercise when they are young don't keep it up, then they speed up the decline of their bones and muscles. Eyesight's like this too. There are many people with good eyesight when they're young prone to develop farsightedness. In your case, you continue to progress suddenly, so you'll probably also suddenly deteriorate. Now that I've said it, I can't help but think it's absurd. Well, I'd rather say that if you stay like this, you'll probably return to your old self. But since I went through the trouble, a dissection would be. Just joking. Don't do anything unreasonable while you're like this. It would be bothersome if you got into any fights. I know. Also, if you have any expectations unexpectedly, things that don't change won't change.
Take care. It's been a while since I've visited the doctors.
Shizuo, what were you doing at the doctor's? I see. You can't do the things you were able to do up until now, right? Yeah. When did you first notice it?
5 days ago. I was attracted to the dumps a little while after that.
A dump? Oi. Yep, just like that. Now that I think about it, recently I haven't heard about any of your rampages. He's really not getting angry, even now. I don't understand this guy. Hey, didn't you hate your strength?
Yeah, I loathed it.
So it's over, but you don't look the least bit refreshed. But is it really okay? He's certainly going to use this opportunity to take revenge. He already did so yesterday. That's why you have the bandage. The flea.
That guy has already lost interest in me.
Huh? I still don't understand his hobbies.
I'm so mad I could sock him. My blood boils whenever I think of yesterday. I was tired at time, so I couldn't fight him, but next time.
Look, if you put stress on it, you'll just reopen your wound.
What? Your hand hasn't healed yet. Shizuo-kun. Clumsy, have you been out of shape lately, Shizu-chan? Clumsily getting hit, clumsily escaping, then clumsily getting tired. Where has the monster in front of me gone? What is it? Although your usual voice is blocked out, the normal you would always use such a loud voice. Don't make the ears that want to hear you wait. Despite being so destructive. Does it hurt? Does it? Hey, what's wrong? Does it hurt? Before, something like this would have been nothing to you. You're a monster after all. Don't tell me you've really become a normal human. It's best if I'm wrong. Is it normal for you to lose your strength like this? No, it can't be. Even if you suddenly lose your strength, it's impossible for you to be a normal human. You're just simply an abnormal monster. From the beginning, you were never a normal human. I was interested in the abnormal human in you. You're not a human, you're simply a monster. What a boring existence.
those eyes I've seen up until now were gone. It's the first time I saw it. Although I knew it, it was as if my existence was no more. Those eyes that no longer held any interest in me. It hurts. The pain in my hand, my exhaustion, all this was new to me.
When he lost his strength, the first thing I noticed was kindness. It was contrary to my expectations. It looked like it was instigated like usual, but it's become uninteresting.
Your attitude yesterday was unnatural, and on the contrary, it was too easy to sense.
But that was not really my intention.
Restraining Shizuo afterwards was difficult. That guy didn't say anything. That's meaningful enough, isn't it?
Whose side are you on, Doujinshi? Huh? Is it less fun to talk to me? Why are you saying it like I'm playing it both ways? It's originating from your own convenience. Fine, I'll do my work a little more seriously from now on. Aren't you obedient? It's a school book, you know. Doujinshi said a strange thing, so he's bad.
Fine then, I'll say more. You have that kind of problem, loving a human. Now, let's pretend that books are humans. I like books. However, I have preferences among them. If some are special, there are also some that I hate, some that I'm not interested in. That is, it's just that. You're simply stubborn.
What should I do now that you've returned to normal? Isn't it better to be special? I won't allow you to do such a thing. I have no such interest. Although I expected it. That face you made that time, I did not react like my usual self. Only I can monopolize you. Thinking this,
Cell phone? No, it's different. Was the last time I used it during the supplementary lesson? How annoying. It's different.
If it was the you from before, I wouldn't have been able to throw you down so easily. Stop saying before. Did my ignoring you shock you? Your face says you're shocked. Should I say more? Surely, you were classified based on your power without knowing. There are only those you and those who don't fear you. Those who were afraid are still afraid of Heiwajima Shizuo. Whether you have power or not has no relation. In the case that you change, I will differ from who I am. Those who are hostile to you come for revenge. Those who are uncomfortable around you don't approach you even when your power suddenly disappeared. On the contrary, to people like Doujinshi and Shinra, the person walking down that road has not changed at all. They're not guys who take interest in the abnormal.
So you're saying that you love me? Don't make me puke.
Your usual self is no longer here. Ah, I love you. It'd be good if monsters instinctively obeyed like monsters. If it was just like that, then this. Ah, that's right. It looks like I still haven't let go of my fear. I was surprised when you became like a human. It hurts even though you've lost your power, your violence hasn't changed. You should realize that. I have to bear with it, you know.
A guy who is unnatural each time, you're getting on my nerves. What? Why did you change from what you said a while ago? There's no reason for you to replace your words. It just sounds like you're sulking. Moreover, you always lead me on, and you're covered in scratches. Yet I think you don't hate it, even though you're uncomfortable. How did you realize that? Only an idiot wouldn't realize it. Eh? I thought you were an idiot. Ah, I meant the me now. You also don't give a damn about unnecessary things. I don't want to notice, I don't want to know, I don't want to feel.
That's a love kiss, this is the end. Therefore, today after the end, an act commonly comes.
The first time I see that expression, the first time I hear that voice. It shouldn't be the first time, but I can't remember. I'm also the worst.
You're a bit late to notice.
thus, just like Shinra said, it abruptly ended. Why does it feel like I've been manipulated? I feel sick.
You've reverted, huh? Have there been any changes? None at all. Not the flea.
Ah, that guy. Sigh. I remember it so vividly, how sickening. Aside from this, no one has changed their attitude towards me.
That's, in my case, you're remarkable. So I can't say anything.
However, whether you have your power or not, I won't change.
See you later. He's rampaging, he's rampaging.
You're the same as always. I'm always me. Or that's what I thought. As one would expect, the me from earlier didn't seem like me. Huh? That's rare. Yes, yes. Out of desperation, I spoke out. Clung on, it was miserably embarrassing. Only that time, for sure that was mine. First of the beast's last appearance. I don't want to see, I don't want to know that appearance. Yet I saw, I know I exposed it. It's been seen, been known, been exposed. Therefore, I won't forgive him.
You couldn't kill me if you tried, my love. You look like you stayed up all night crying over me.
You look like I stayed up all night crying over you.
Heaven couldn't keep me away from you. Hell shouldn't even try.
Hope you enjoy!